Okay, so it looks like we should be good, I hope, for today. But yeah, long story short, no time to explain. We've got a Mythical Gourmand event when I logged in, so I'm gonna go participate in that, and then we're gonna go try to get the Great Explorer perk maxed out finally. I just hopefully get gemstone powder rolling in. So just need to get as much as I can. Okay. Fortunately, this isn't very entertaining because it's just mining mithril. There's nothing rare that can happen, really. Oh, that's a pretty good mining spread there. I do need to start working on the gemstone gauntlet at some point. That'll be basically my very long-term mining tool. Be one of the first ones I'll probably try to max out, because it's going to take me to the glaciate area. Okay, but just going to keep doing this for 6 more minutes, I guess, because we need this tasty mithril. Why someone eats mithril like this, I'm not sure. They're probably insane. Do I have money on hand? I do. I'm gonna call a cat and try to get my spider to legendary. Perfect. Had just enough money for that. Now I need to go and get the neuroscience degree, which is something. Okay. Hello, Duck. What's going on? What do you mean? I just saw your message. Only the first 2 popped up. I don't know why, but your messages just showed up, Duck, and I hope no one throws it. Even if they do, I'm turning in quite a bit, so... That's why I didn't respond. It didn't show up. Sorry about that, Duck. I watch OBS because it should have both chats, and it failed just now. So I'm not sure what's that about. So... Duck, you still there? Okay, well, I'm sorry I didn't respond to your messages like I said. It's just they didn't show up. But I hope no one throws. I mean, we're only 3 minutes from the end, so if someone does throw, sure it sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So... I'm doing good. Thanks for showing up, Justin. Just finishing up this event, then I'm going to go on to my main goal for today's stream of maxing out Great Explorer. And probably getting some more powder after that, too. No, how do you do that? I heard about that. I hadn't figured out how to do it, and I heard stuff it required MVP+, so I didn't look into it. How do you do that, Doc? Looks like someone fed him. Dang. Your guess was right on the throwing it, Doc. Only got him 300. Let me go look into these gems. Talk to the person in the community. That's it? You don't need to actually go to the actual website, because I was just checking that place. After this event ends, I'll go do that, and then I should buy a Crystal Hollows Pass one here. $80,000 mithril powder. That's not bad. Do... So you say... I see they do a re-dialogue thing where they redo the dialogue. Yeah, I know it's not good, but like, whatever. So I just got free gems, nice. I also heard about this wardrobe upgrade I'm interested in. Definitely want to upgrade this. It's free. How much do you make per thing? If you don't mind me asking, Duck. I mean, I made 120k at one point from one of them, but that was like my highest one. I started a bit late, and this one ended a bit early, though, was the thing. So, Doc, how much do you make? Why are my hunt traps not deployed? They should be deployed. Trying to find out. I mean, I really don't like getting political. So, I mean, I'd prefer to stay out of that topic. Also, Duck, I don't know if you saw, but yesterday I got the jungle amulet. What can I do with the mithril powder I have? The best one would probably be this or that. Into the magma fields. Not a bad amount of powder. No one did the outside of the map here. That's interesting. Okay, someone did do most of it. How much jade do I have? Not much at all. Worm spawned. Yay. Getting close to the 190,000 powder I need. That's good. Okay. Boom. Honestly, it's not too slow to mine rubies nowadays. You just good. That's a lot of ruby drops right there. That's 14, 14. Yeah, that's like almost a whole lot of fine one. Love. I mean, how... If I switch to ball, which increases my fortune, and just started mining. Oh. Okay, I mean, that's not too different than mine, but I mean, you have a better mining setup, so... Not surprising. I'm still happy with 80k. This is a gemstone drill. Need to get Great Explorer maxed. Got sidetracked by the sheer amount of rubies. I have a gemstone drill. It's not a mithril drill. Ooh, more rubies. Okay, that's that. Just 6k more mithril powder, gemstone powder. And I will have the, I'll have the thingamabob. That's what I'm going to call it, because I can't think of the name right now. Great Explorer perk maxed. So much ruby over here. How many rubies do I have now after doing all that? Wow. I almost have enough for my first flawless. I definitely should have done powder mining first before I even considered farming rubies before. The rate I'm bringing them in is ridiculous compared to previously. Wow, a whole 91 gemstone powder from that chest. Pretty terrible. Man. Bunch of... I've gotten a Scathe out of spawn in quite a while. Too bad. So what mining tool do you use often, Duck? Just cross the threshold. Great Explorer. Wait. Oh. That's 4,000 more. I thought it was exactly 9,000. Oh. Nice. Using the titanium series stuff. I can't. I don't like farming titanium. I'd rather go for the gauntlet. Even though I'll need to go for the other one later. But gauntlet works very well for me at this point, so. Come on, more powder. Okay, we should have it now. But I still need to right-click the chest. That's honestly annoying. You can definitely see you can get treasure chests to spawn instantly if you have enough. Well, let's put a bunch of points into this to start with. I'd love to get that level 10. Well, I'm gonna take a little detour. I'm gonna go back to the Dwarven Mines, and then I'm gonna go into the Crystal Hollows. I'm gonna try to get one more fine jade, because I'm missing one of those in my armor. And if I'm actually going mining for rubies, I want that last piece. So... I mean, I could probably get it, like, right here if I just did this. Don't know why pristine isn't happening almost at all on these. But, okay, I hope it's enough for a single fine jade. That would be nice. I wanted to go here. Yep, that's enough. Okay, head back to the Door of Mines. Go over to Mr. I have a gem cutter. Take off my boots. Sack. Set to fine. Remove that. That. Oh, I need to unlock it. Right. That was the issue. Okay, well. Guess I'll need to go back and do that some more. And we'll set my pet to ball, so I get the mining fortune bonus. Won't be pristine, because we're not in magma, but... Okay, well this is a pretty good cluster. Okay. Open up this space a bit more. Okay. Treasurite, that's not a bad find. There's some more jade. Okay. Let's see. So how much is that? It's almost 2 already. It's not bad. Okay. Ow. Okay, leave me alone. Isn't there a pristine perk somewhere here? I didn't think it was one of these. Could have sworn there was pristine perk at like tier 6 or something. I don't know, I can't find it. Got 2 pristine in a row. That's 14 more flawed. I felt like there was a pristine perk. I really did. Let me look this up. Heart of the Mountain. Oh, at level 10. Okay, well, that's... Yeah, no. Uh-huh. You can give stuff prismatic. Yeah, there's also one at the very top at tier 10 called Mining Master. I found. That's the one I was thinking of. I thought it was just lower on the tree. But if you go all the way up to the very top, you can find Mining Master for pristine. Because either way, getting the Gemstone Gauntlet is going to take a ridiculous quantity of rubies. So I'd like to buff my stats as much as possible before worrying about that. The ideal way would be to, you know, respec my entire Heart of the Mountain tree and just put it all into stuff besides, like, Great Explorer, so I get, like, fortune and speed and all that fun stuff. Which maybe I should do, but until I get this jade, I'm not going to consider that. There's a guy I can buy the Filet Fortune from. That wouldn't be terrible. Be 100,000 coins, and it'll give me 20 mining fortune for an hour. So, I mean, if I put an hour of work in, that would be probably a good thing. Well, that's enough to unlock it. Now I just need 31 more flawed. This should hopefully be enough. I get like 3 or 4 good pristine drops. Okay. It's halfway there. And I believe that's done. So. I'll go back to the door mines. Withdraw, I think it was like 50k or something. 50k. It was only 20k. Okay. And apparently I took the one from my inventory first, which is honestly kind of annoying. Because now I need to get the spare I had out, and now I need to put this in. There we go. So we have an extra 15 mining fortune from that. I think, yeah. So if I take out 200k, I can respec my mining tree, 1, and I can buy a Phileo fortune. Because you get all your powder back. I'll have to redo it when I actually want more powder. But, is this enough powder? I don't know. I feel like maybe I should just stick with the amount of perks I have and just try to level them up on the way. Yeah, I'll just stick with this. I'll head to the Crystal Hollows. Ball equipped. So now comes the fairly easy task of getting to the bottom. I just need to find rubies. I could no doubt just trace my way through the already carved tunnels and find quite a few rubies, but I want the chests on the way to get my skills as high as possible. There's some rubies. Dead ahead. Wow, that is a honestly terrible amount of rubies. Still got me 16 flawed from that amount. Ah, there's a big one. Got 10,000 gemstone powder right now. What can I buy that would actually help? Block fortune doesn't help. I guess the biggest thing to help would be quite a few levels of that, because it's cheap. Wow, 2 panes of rubies. How lucky. Also, opening all these chests have gotten me, like, a ton of, essences for gold and diamond. Maybe I can even get the high roller one at some point. That would be nice. This is a huge vein of rubies. when I'm in here with my drill in hand, my pristine stat reaches 8.3. So that's good. Like, based on how often I'm getting them, I'm wondering if it's like... It says each gemstone dropped, so I'm confused on that. I mean, getting 16 from a single group is not bad. Of course, that's if I hit the pristine chance. More rubies. Get me more rubies. Let's find the rubies. Treasure chests. Ooh, rubies. Quite a few rubies. My fortune stats. Oh, it would probably help if I am holding the tool, right? So mining fortune, 500, that's not bad. Gemstone is 140. Okay, boom, boom. Lava above my head. Have fun. This is so good. These open areas that people make. You can just pick and choose which stuff you want. What can I buy with my little amounts of powder right now? 3 levels of that isn't bad. I think that's like plus 18 fortune. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Duck. I really appreciate it. So. Hey, and this time when you joined, I didn't end stream like last time because you had poor timing. 24 from that one. That fortune definitely bumped my odds. I'm getting 9 per thing sometimes. It's not super regular, but it's not super uncommon either. Da 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 da. 27 from that one. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I reached the end of the map on this side. That was not intended. Isn't there a perk called, like, Speedy Mine Man? Yeah, right here. It's fairly cheap, and it just adds 40 speed compared to this adding 5. Wow. I'll just take a few levels of that. It's everywhere, too. It's not just on gemstones. Hot rubies. Get rid of the area around it so I don't waste drill fuel. Because I still haven't gotten the contact for the drill people who will fill up the drill. So. Oh. Go. Scorpius is coming into town. So I need to try to get the Sirius's phone number from an auction. My bank is looking so pathetic. I have a budget of like 30 mil, so... Also, I'm not sure why my bank account seems so... Oh, right, because I did that. Okay, we got close to a minute left. And, what would be the best thing to do here? I don't know. I really don't know. Don't know what I was going for, don't know what I'm doing. I need this. I need Sirius' phone number is the main thing. I don't think I have any. I got 16 enchanted melons. Oof. Like $1 million. It's not good, but hey, let's hope the dark auctions aren't full of people who spent like 100 million on a flower minion like last time. So, and boom. Thank you. Signed up. They just got here. Okay, we're in the dark auction. I'm just gonna park myself up here. I don't really think... Oh god, there's a little 400... There's only 11 people at this auction, though? Okay, this is a small auction. That does increase my odds. Right there. So... I'm not going to be able to buy anything from Scorpius. I just want to get the phone number. Okay, first item. Nope, they've already surpassed my bid. Well, I'm gone. Because there is no point in staying around for a dark auction at this point. My god potion expires. Great. Need to go buy a new one of those as well. Please tell me I get my money back. Oh, that's not good. Did I just screw myself? Oh, fudge. That could be a very expensive mistake I just made. Oh. I need to look into this. Please tell me I get my money back. It doesn't say anything on the wiki about this. One lost and found. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I was very worried for a sec. But I'm good. We're good. We didn't lose 16 million in a stupid rage quit type thing. It wasn't really rage quit. It was just quitting because it was impossible for me to get anything at that point. So there's no point in sticking around and wasting my Filet-O-Fish time. Filet-O-Fortune, I guess. Why is bedrock poking up one block there? It is very unusual. Okay. Need to find rubies. Come on, move. Still no rubies, which is kind of saddening. I was expecting to find rubies at this point. There's this treasure chest. There it is. Okay. Not much here, I'll be honest. Haven't seen a single ruby yet. To escape that. Also, I got 30 minutes till my guide potion expires. No, I thought it said 30 seconds. Ooh, I got another one of the block brand. That's my third one. Rock and stone. DRG. Shows up everywhere. Worm spawned. Okay. Lack of rubies is mildly upsetting, but honestly, I probably need more gemstone power before I started on this. Double powder's happening, so can't be too mad about that. Run, run, run. Let's see. Treasure chests. Probably gotten 40,000 extra powder. Honestly, if I'm not finding rubies, I might as well just... I'm gonna ignore those. I'm just gonna mine for the whatchamacallit right now, the powder. I've got coal in my inventory again. Not a bad thing. Worm. Wait. ×2 power did not start 7 minutes ago, did it? Because we're down to 13 minutes. Does it only last 15 or something? I sworn it lasted a full 20. Oh, chests I missed. I don't really want to spend too much more on powder buff. I think level 20 is a good place to stop on powder buff for right now. Once I hit, like, I don't know, 30, 50k powder, I'll probably get Speedy Mine Man up quite a few levels, just because, like, that speed bonus is really nice when you're digging through mithril and stuff. And gemstones. Anything that's not insta-mine. I mean, my mining speed is 2,700. But it could be better. It always could be better. Worm spawning, worm spawned. Golden... Nah, I'm not chasing a golden goblin through a 1 block wide corridor. That's stupid. They just go too fast. Okay, good time to upgrade that Speedy Mine Man. I think my mining speed's over 3,000 right now. Yeah, probably. When I'm mining gems, I'll have even higher. What is this on? Oh, Stellar. Why did I put Stellar on that? I have no idea. Like a stupid choice. Oh, it was just for the bonuses to speed and fortune, that's why. I didn't actually care about the other stuff, I just wanted the fortune bonus. $6,000 powder right from that one chest. Which I think these are not these might be the pre-doubled amounts based on what is registering. I feel like that'd be weird, but it could be. Oh. There's a person. Dig, dig, dig. I wonder if I have the 5,000 diamond essence yet. Like, it seemed to show up an awful lot. Maybe it's just in these chests, and so the chests I was doing for the majority aren't actually good for it, but... 3 treasure chests right there. Cool. 2 more levels of Gem Lover. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. How about over here? Really haven't seen all that much ruby. Not that I'm really going for it anymore, just because it's probably not worth my time with how low powder I have. And I probably need a good 2 mil gemstone power before I really can start hammering out the stuff, but... I also probably need to rework the whole tree. I mean, in the time I've been doing all this over the past few days, how many rubies do I actually have? I got 13 fine rubies, which, I'll be honest, is enough for 1 flawless after all this time when I've had like 70 in the past. So, it's really not that impressive. I'll have to go to Dungeoneering to check essences. I got 3,000. I need 5,000 now. Okay. Got 5 minutes till the double powder's over. Chests. Getting a Scatha pet would be huge for the treasure. Even if it's not legendary. Like, legendary gives you plus 20% gemstone powder, but if you can just find the base version, it still gets you chests more often, which you can double your spawner at chest, that's a 50% increase basically, or 100% increase. I don't really care. I don't know. Whatever. I think theoretically I could make Divin boots if I really wanted to waste my time at this point. I mean, getting Divin boots would be nice, but at the same time, they're not really worth as much as the other stuff I could be working for. I don't think. I spent a pretty penny on these Yogg boots, and Divin's boots require a lot of effort to get the chambers, is the trick. So would it be better? Yes. Is it actually worth my time? Probably not. Do I plan to get it eventually? Again, yes. But after I get the thing, probably. The gauntlet. Okay. Okay, the ×2 powder is unfortunately almost up, it looks like. It is a shame. Just get whatever I can from the remaining 30 seconds of it. Iron filled up, okay. I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. And that's the end ×2 powder. Oh well. So with the 80k powder I got, give me some more levels of this. That wouldn't be bad. It's worth it to buy a little bit if I'm just doing gemstones, but this is just so much better. Powder buff, dye. I think I can afford like 10 levels to keep it cool. Probably 10 levels of that. More levels of that. And that basically runs me out of powder again. But, look at this speed. Doesn't even take that long to cut through pretty high-grade mithril. That's fun. Well, I probably would have to respec my tree a bit to actually get this to work. Like, I'd probably... I don't know, I don't want to take out, but I'd want to take out some stuff to possibly try to get Fortunate Mine Man, if possible. I mean, for 300,000 gemstone powder, I could get that in addition to my current loadout. That would not be bad. Yeah, that's something I go for at some point soon. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here fairly soon. I have an appointment a little later today. Some new glasses, which will hopefully help me stream for longer. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed this stream. We got quite a bit done. Maybe in the next few streams we'll actually move on to getting the gauntlet finally. Throwing the gauntlet, as they say. But I'm going to call it here. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. Bye.